Good evening, I'm your news anchor Judith Mercantile, giving you all the latest news in the Kingdom of Denmark. News from the castle this morning: several of the castle's watchmen have reported seeing a ghost walking around the courtyard. Witnesses say the ghost was wearing armor that was similar to the late king's. Some would even state that the ghost is the king himself. Could this be a hoax? Or could the king really be returning to us? More on that in a... Wait, this just in, I'm getting word that our own Prince Hamlet has been spotted with the ghost. He was walking through the courtyard with two constituents when the ghost appeared, and Prince Hamlet left with the spirit, leaving the two countrymen behind. Our own Humphrey Valentyne is on the scene. Humphrey.
Hello, Judith. I'm here with friend and fellow soldier of Prince Hamlet. He's here today to tell us something very strange that he has seen recently that might have a grave impact on our prince. Marcellus, what have you seen?
There was a ghost, and he was looking like King Hamlet from before he died, and Prince Hamlet walked off with him. But I tried to warn him that he might be a demon.
A demon? You let Prince Hamlet walk off with a demon?
I tried to warn him.
You tried to warn him, but you didn't stop him. Why would you put our prince in such great danger?
It's not my fault.
Are you serious?
He insisted, man.
He insisted? Mm-hmm. I think you should have insisted harder.
He said he would kill us. Pretty much.
He would kill you?
Mm-hmm.
This is a demon we're talking. So Prince Hamlet is missing now?
I guess so, yeah.
Back to you, Judith.
Good evening, I'm your news anchor Judith Mercantile, bringing you all the latest news in the Kingdom of Denmark. Here are your news post-haste. Earlier today, Prince Hamlet was seen storming away from the Lady Ophelia in the royal courtyard. There appeared to be a hot dispute between the royal couple, which left Hamlet furious and Ophelia alone. What could Ophelia have done to make Hamlet so angry? Send us your theories through smoke signals and birds to the news check. The much-anticipated play was today, but not all ended well. Claudius was seen fleeing the performance for reasons unknown. The footage was recovered from today's events.
Claudius, where are you going?
Look, I told you I didn't want to talk about it. Look, I swear to God, I don't want to talk about it. Gertrude, get back. It's okay.
Where are you going?
Gertrude, listen, not now. We can talk about it later. Hey!
Queen Gertrude, what do you have to say about King Claudius's outburst?
I don't know. He just gets up and walks out whenever he wants. Right in the middle of the play. He just gets up and walks out. I don't even know what's going on. Don't even know what's going on. I have no clue.
Is there any, there was no hints earlier? There were no hints?
Nah, gee.
So, Ophelia, do you know why King Claudius stormed out in the middle of the play?
I don't know. It's just Hamlet was flirting with me, and then he just ignored me. Like, he wanted to lay in my lap after, like, everything that he's done. It's like, no. And then he just started talking to Claudius, and then he just got up, and Hamlet ignored me.
What? Prince Hamlet, what do you have to say about your stepfather's outburst?
I don't know, man. I guess he don't like to play.
What's got Claudius so upset? And is Gertrude upset because Claudius is upset? Let's see what other royal family constituents are up to in everyone's favorite segment, Wherefore Art Thou Presently? This month our news crew traveled to France, where Prince Hamlet's humble friend Laertes is studying. What is he learning? Is he a successful student? Does he miss his family back home? These and other questions answered when we return. Good evening, Denmark. I'm your anchor, Judith Mercantile, bringing you all the latest news from the Kingdom of Denmark. The castle is in a fritz this evening. Word has it that one of the king's servants is missing. Humphrey Valentyne is at the scene.
Hello, Judith. We are here in Elsinore Castle, and apparently there are rumors that Polonius is missing. We don't know how, we don't know what's going on, but apparently Prince Hamlet apparently knows where he is, or at least he might. We don't know how, but our sources say that he has the information. Here he is right now. Excuse me, Prince Hamlet. Polonius is apparently missing. Do you know...
I'm being informed that Laertes is in fact home from France. However, he does not seem happy. Laertes is at the castle creating a rampage. Our crew is capturing this intense moment.
King Claudius, I know of my father's death, and I know you have something to do with it.
Oh.
'Twas you
Whoa.
that killed my father.
You just walk in with a faucet head, acting like I killed your father? No. Why would I be doing that? What would I get to gain from that?
Well, then who was it?
You need to calm down. You're on a level 5. Take it to a level 2.
About to kill that crazy crap.
You're about to kill who? I'm the king. You're just walking, barging in.
You doth said you did not do it, sir.
I know, I didn't do it. So why are you walking in saying I'm doing it?
I'm just, who did it?
It wasn't me. I'm telling you right now. You know who was? It was Hamlet.
Oh, he did.
It was Big Ham.
Nope.
It was Big Ham. I'm sorry.
We gotta kill him.
You
You're killing him.
just wait.
I'm not killing him.
You getting your revenge. You no.
Tell me how to do it.
I will.
Help me.
Good evening. I'm your news anchor, Judith Mercantile, bringing you all the latest news from the Kingdom of Denmark. Here are your news post-haste. Prince Hamlet is going to England. Lately, the prince has been swarmed with depression from the constant reminder of his father, the late King Hamlet. King Claudius is sending him away so that Hamlet has time to heal and recuperate, and hopefully our prince will return happy and refreshed sometime soon. News from across the border, Prince Fortinbras is marching through the country on his way to conquer Poland. What is the reason for this fighting? What is in Poland? Why does Fortinbras have to travel through our beloved country? I am sad to say that Lady Ophelia has passed earlier today. She was last seen picking morning flowers and fell off a tree when she tried to hang the woven flowers on a branch. The young former lover of Prince Hamlet drowned in the river she fell into, with her simple songs as her last words. But the real question is, was Ophelia's death an accident? Some theorize that someone had done something to weaken the branch Ophelia was leaning on, while others think that Hamlet's leave to England has taken such a toll on the poor girl that she led herself to her own death. The royal family will have a private funeral for Ophelia later in the week. Good evening, good people of Denmark. I'm sure you've all heard by now, the royal family is dead. The king, the queen, Hamlet's friend Laertes, and even Prince Hamlet himself. Right now, our own Humphrey Valentyne is present at the press conference. Hamlet's friend Horatio and Prince Fortinbras of Norway tells the story.
Hello, people of Denmark. As you may have known, probably do know, the royal family is dead. And Horatio is the sole survivor of the incident that occurred. And now, Fortinbras, Prince Fortinbras of Norway, is the king. What happened here, I don't know, you don't know. That's why we're here today. Here at the press conference with Horatio and Fortinbras. Horatio, what exactly happened? The whole family is dead? You're the only survivor? Fortinbras is... I mean, what happened? What went down in the castle?
Well, the story began when King Hamlet died many months ago. And the ghost of King Hamlet came back and haunted the castle. That was when Hamlet found out the true means of his father's death by the hands of Claudius.
Claudius?
Claudius.
Claudius. What a
Yes.
clod. What happened? Tell us exactly, how, King Claudius, how was he involved?
Well, he poisoned King Hamlet while he was in the garden so that he could take his throne and his wife.
How did he poisoned him?
Yes. Yes, he did. Hamlet began his quest for revenge upon Claudius. Days and Claudius, they make this plot to challenge Hamlet in a duel. Hamlet fights Laertes. They stab each other, and they both die due to poison and on the swords. However, Claudius also poisoned the cup as a backup plan. Gertrude, not knowing this, drinks from the cup and she dies.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know. It's pretty unlucky. And
Yeah.
so
So what happened then? How did Hamlet die?
Hamlet, Laertes dies. Hamlet's dying. He realizes what happens, and then he stabs Claudius.
Who's he? Hamlet or
Hamlet.
Hamlet. Oh my
Hamlet
gosh.
stabs Claudius.
So he finally got his revenge.
He got his revenge. And
Everybody was
then
dead.
he forces a drink down his throat. Yes, it was a very passionate scene. And yeah, everybody's dead.
Now, how did he tell you to give his last words?
Yes, his dying words to me, as his best friend, loyal companion, homie. He told me to tell the story for Denmark and to bestow the crown upon King, as I was saying,
Yeah.
Fortinbras, Prince of Norway, is now King of Denmark.
So, Fortinbras, how do you feel about this spontaneous appointment to the position of king of a country you're not even from?
Well, you know, it's alright. I just kind of walked in. I was king.
Yeah, that's gotta be
I
something.
guess it's kind of good because my father lost all that land to King Ham. And now I got it back. So
Yeah, a little bit more than that back. The whole
I
country.
also drew that.
You misspelled your name.
Thing down there at the bottom right is a horse.
Okay. It looks like a plesiosaur.
And that's me. Down there.
Let's go back to the, okay, that's you?
Yeah, I can't see it. But yeah. I drew that before the press conference.
Alright.
Don't know who put it up here.
I thought I saw you putting it up there actually, like 10 minutes ago. I thought I saw you hanging that up.
Geez, I guess you caught me red-handed.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new King of Denmark.
Thank you, Denmark, and good morrow.